Hi there, Graham Fletcher, McKenzie Friend and Divorce Coach here. In this video we're going to look at the idea of, do emotions influence the outcome of family court hearings? And yes, for sure that can certainly happen on multiple levels. If you go to a court hearing, whether you're with a solicitor or barrister, or you're going as a litigant in person with a McKenzie friend such as myself, it's definitely going to be an emotional situation. It's going to be an unfamiliar situation. You're in a kind of civil court situation, whether you're in person or on a video remote hearing, but it's going to be quite daunting listening to lawyers using legal language talk about your situation and trying to help you figure out how to resolve the dispute. The court hearings can go very fast, back and forth between lawyers, the judge and the solicitor talking to each other, and it can be really difficult to keep track as a lay person what's going on and what's being said, because they use legal language to slightly obscure the situation. And sometimes they may not speak to you in a way that seems like they're particularly consulting you or giving you opportunity to speak or to ask questions to gain clarity about what's going on. So that can be quite emotionally tricky. Obviously, if you're a parent who's denied access to their children, the whole situation, even before you've got to the courtroom, might feel emotionally charged. You might feel a real sense of loss or grief because of the situation whereby you're not allowed to see your children, and that's really going to tug on your emotional heartstrings. So it's really tricky sometimes to keep those emotions in check when there's all this legal talk going back and forth in court hearings. And so really a lot of what I do when I'm helping a litigant in person through these situations is to really help them keep emotionally settled and emotionally focused, so that they can focus on saying the right things to the judge, which may influence them to make a different set of decisions. And obviously if the paperwork is not full of emotional stuff but more nice and emotionally balanced, focused and child-centred, you're more likely to influence the judge before the hearing, when they've read your statement, into a positive outcome. So there's a number of ways sometimes in which a judge can be influenced, and it might be that one of the people is kind of emoting and displaying strong emotions because they're claiming that they've been emotionally abused or domestically abused, and that can obviously influence a judge as well. So there's all sorts of manners in which a situation like the court hearing, emotions can influence decisions, and so it's quite tricky for you to really figure out where are you going to go. And I think the big thing that you need to do is ask yourself questions about how are you going to respond in front of a judge. Are you going to find it a daunting experience, so that you can almost pre-run it in your head, think of through what the challenges are going to be for you, so that you can actually, when that situation comes, when the spotlight's shining on you, that you make the best presentation to a judge. I hope that's been helpful to you. I'm somebody very interested in this emotional side and this emotional support that I give to people as a McKenzie friend, and I hope this has been really helpful for you. So if you'd like to get in touch, you'd like more emotional support from me going forwards with the court hearings that you're involved in, drop me a line and I'll see what I can do to help, and let's find out if we're a good match to energetically walk forward through your family court journey. Take care. Thanks for watching. See ya.